The Hockey Festival, which is a known staple in the sporting world of hockey in Guyana, is now in its 15th year. The festival has been sponsored by the beverage giant Demerara Distillers Limited since the inaugural tournament in 2004. And according to the president of the Guyana Hockey Board, PHILLIP FERNANDES, world-famous commentator Reds Vieira was instrumental in helping to birth the festival.
He gave us a couple of ideas that we can use. He talked about what teams would be looking for. He talked about tourism opportunities and possibilities. He talked about it needing to have prize money. He talked about having to set the schedule so that teams can have a final placement at the end. You know, this year you come sixth, so next year you could try and come fourth and build. You know, so all these were the little things, the little details in between that he thought needed to take place to have a successful tournament. And, you know, apart from the ideas he got, he basically brought the inspiration and the belief that we could do this thing successfully, you know. He even contributed a sum of money towards the first festival to try and see us get it off the ground.
The Guyana Hockey Board president then went on to speak on the officials for the games.
So we have Susie Gomes, who has been coming almost every year. I think she may have missed one possibly, but she's come pretty much every year to help being the umpire's manager so that we can make sure that we got a good level of officiating, because that, of course, creates an environment for good hockey. And then we have two of the young and up-and-coming umpires recognized by Pan Am coming across, two gentlemen from Trinidad, Kevin George and Jordan Reynolds. And Kevin and Jordan are on the radar for Pan Am, identified as possible risers in the Pan Am ranks to higher international status.
Teams from North America and the Caribbean region will now have the opportunity to face 5 teams from the Twin Island Republic, which would see the Queen's Park hockey team, who were finalists in 2013, 2016 and last year, but were champions in 2017, with Barbados and Canada showing interest in the festival, but was forced to pull out due to the high cost of airfare to Guyana. Larry Wills, brand executive at DDL, spoke on the 15 great years of partnering with the tournament.
And this is something that, you know, the teams can look forward to in the coming years. There's no letting up from us at this moment. We want to see our sportsmen develop, and women develop and be the best that they can be. And even as they go out into the international scene, you know, they're able to perform at that level of competition where we're not, you know, generally used to.
Communication manager Nicholas Yearwood of ExxonMobil highlighted that his company has invested over $2.5 billion in the local sport ventures and has sponsored a hockey tournament for the last 3 years. Cash prizes and trophies will be awarded to the winners and runners-up in the male, female, and veterans categories. The winning teams in both male and female categories will each receive $1,000, while winners in the runners-up and veterans category will be rewarded $500. For HGP Sport, I am Stanford Howard.